What is up, ladies and gentlemen? DrSnake here, and today I'm going to be teaching you Devour Farmhouse mode. If you are new to Devour, I previously recorded it, and my wrong mic was inputted. Can we get some F in the YouTube comments if you're watching this? Well, anyway, without further ado, we're going to be teaching you how to play Farmhouse, how everything needs to go, and the ritual process, a little bit of background and everything, and without too many spoilers. If there are jump scares in this, which I think there will be at least one, I'll showcase what happens when you do get jump scared. I'll put a timer up in the top right hand corner, giving you a countdown from 3, so if you're not into jump scares, you can at least mute it. But I think jump scares really do give some excitement to the game, I guess is the right word. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Alright, so now you've watched the intro, and if you have not watched the intro, welcome in. This is going to be your first time meeting me. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to teach you Devour here. We're going to start on the game mode Farmhouse. Now, as you can see, I can't beat Anna because Anna is the main boss in the Farmhouse level. So I'm going to change, and I'm going to become Molly. Okay, Molly now is the boss in the asylum area, so I would not be able to be her, but I'd be able to be Anna in the asylum area. But so for here, we're going to be Molly in Farmhouse. Okay, you could now, because I'm playing by myself, you could play, or you'll have different options here if you're playing with buddies. Player collision, proximity voice, med kits on, batteries, so on and so forth. Like batteries is here, so I can have them on or not, but I'm going to choose to have them on. There'll be different settings that I'll show you that you can go through and watch. If you want to change your settings, you can. There's jump scares you could turn off, everything like that. But I recommend having jump scares on if you're not scared of them, because jump scares do make the game very, very exciting. Without further ado, let's jump right into it.
USA 2006. California's Coyote Valley is blistering under the summer sun. Ana Puerta, leader of demonic local cult the Watchers of Azazel, has not been seen for weeks. After her succession in 2004, Anna became obsessed with the idea of summoning Azazel himself. For 2 years, Anna experimented with rituals found in ancient texts as she searched for a way to raise the goat demon. The group fears that she has finally achieved her goal, but with disastrous consequences. As one of her most trusted followers, you have arrived at Anna's house to find out what or who has gone wrong.
Alright, so welcome in. If you watch that lore, great, that's exciting. Alright, now you're going to meet Ana Puerta here in just a little bit, but now we're going to kind of start with some of the basics. So if you were playing on M&K, which is a PC game, so most people will be playing on M&K. I do not know all the controller settings, but you can look at them if you go into your options and go under gameplay and everything like that, keybinds. It'll tell you when you have your input here under gamepad. Okay, but basically we are at the farmhouse here. F is to turn on your flashlight so you can see everything. Okay, here's all the options, so you can go through gameplay. You know, change your field of view, your look sensitivity, sprint mode, everything like kind of like that. Turn on and off head bob. Okay, there's some VR settings, which we are in a VR update. VR was just released to everybody. Probably by watching this a couple days ago. So, and you can change your video settings, your anything you need, what your display monitor, if you have multiple monitors, V-Sync, which I do not actually want on. We're turn 60. Perfect. All right, so I changed a little bit of my settings too here. Okay, great. So now we're at Anna's house. So, but it says no trespassing. Well, gotta go. All right, so we're at Anna's house. We're gonna jump over. Okay, now there is gonna be a little lore throughout the whole map, like little notes here. I'm not gonna go through it all because I want you to be able to experience it, read it yourself. Okay, it's not a full walkthrough. It's just kind of showing you the basics of every map. If you would like to see a full walkthrough and me playing and explaining everything and kind of going through the lore, please let me know in the YouTube comments. I would love to showcase that if that is something of interest. But again, you can go through this and experience this in your own game. So we're at Anna's house. So as you can see, we can't go through here. Now, hay is a part of the ritual process, along with the gasoline that we saw at the the shoot, blanking.
A lot of boring math later.
Wow, that was really difficult.
Today, Junior?
Anyway, all right, so gas and hay are a part of this ritual process along with goats. We're going to have to summon goats. Now, I'm not going to show you every little bit of where hay is located. Hay is randomly across the map on the gasoline, med kits, which you won't see med kits in this because I'm solo, so I don't have any teammates, so once I die. Okay, so we're going to pick up the hay, and now we're going to head over to the ritual process. All right, so now we're at the ritual process here. So now, as you can see, there's a little big bowl here. Okay, big bowl, some different things around. Okay, now, this is a strategy. I'm going to kind of show you the strategy you could do, but I'm not going to walk through the whole game issue because, again, I want you to be able to experience it yourself in a way. But you basically, I recommend, and other people might recommend differently, but I'm going to recommend you put your hay here in front of the altar. Now, the reason for this is because when you grab when you grab goats and you put the goats in the bowl, it's going to light them up. You can grab your hay immediately and start running. And then go find your next goat. Okay? But I'm going to leave it there. Okay? Same thing with gas now, because gas is over here. I recommend putting the gas behind the altar. Okay? Now, this is what happens with gas. You could do it one of two ways. You can light it up immediately, like I'm doing right now, or you could put the goat in first and then light it up. I'd recommend putting the goat in first before lighting it up, because then once you put the goat in, it immediately lights up. Whereas if you put the goat in, you can go grab another one and kind of bang out 2 in 1. You know, you can't carry more than one item. You can only carry one med kit. And then if you swap that out for hay, you only have one hay and drop that med kit, so on and so forth. Okay? But now it's time to go release the goats and show you where their path is and how you can go in and meet Ana Puerta. Let's do it. So now we're in the basement. I'm not going to show you how you necessarily get into the basement. You're going to have to figure all that out. Again, trying to keep away from giving you everything within the game, all the clues and stuff. You'll have to figure it out so you can experience the game yourself. But so here we are. We're in Ana Puerta's basement. There's some other gas here. There's some locked doors. You'll have to go find the keys. But you got to go see Ana first before the keys do spawn. That's a common mistake. A lot of people will be like, oh, let's look for keys now. But you got to go find Ana. So, this is our basement. Again, some other lore here about Azazel and what Ana has been doing with this ritual process. And now, it's time to go meet our doom. Alright, so now that we're in Ana's house, we were going to go and we're going to go find her. Now, there's a second floor up here. You can go through different rooms, but we're going to go this way. Alright? Now, you see that your flashlight's flickering. If your flashlight is flickering during any part of the map when she is mad, you'll hear her scream, big loud music will come in, and she'll be running around crazy, like a dog with zoomies.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That means that she is near you and she is hunting for you or any of your close teammates nearby. If your light is flickering, get out of there. Get out, because that means she's near you. Okay, so that's what I mean. So she is near me right now. And now it's time we walk closer. Boom! Did I get you? I hope I got you. Where'd she go? And she's gone. Magic. Let's go find her. Alright, so we found my girl Ana. Ana is up here in the attic. We're going to showcase you now when she does get enraged and near you. Now, if you see me staring at her, you can do that for a certain amount of time. As she more gets angry, as the ritual process goes on, she will get more angry at you faster. But I'm staring at her right now. So right now she's calm. But now she's walking to me. Now she's going to extend her hand and probably say, "You're next." Okay. Okay. Now, she's pissed because I was there and she was trying to get me. Now, Ana's stunned and she's calm. Okay. Now, she just said, "Azazel, forgive me." Okay. Now, normally she'll say, like, you know, "You're next," or whatever, but she'll say different things. Usually she always says, "You're next to me." Okay. So that's how you stun her. You right-click. Again, I don't know all the controller settings, but you do right-click here to stun her. Your blue or purple UV light will come on, and you'll be able to stun her. Okay? And as the ritual process goes on, I explained, she gets more mad and frustrated. So now let's go show you when you do put in a goat into the ritual process.
Several months later.
Okay, so now I have a goat. Okay, so I picked up the goat. You can see in your top left-hand corner. Okay, top left-hand corner is the item that you have. So it might show med kit. It might show a little hay, gasoline. You'll see up there. That's what you know what you're holding. Okay, G is to drop. You don't want to drop a goat when you have it. It's okay if you want to switch out hay or gasoline or med kits. But when you have a goat, excuse me. All right, so now that I'm done with my coughing fit, you have a goat. Or I have a goat in my top left-hand corner that I can see, okay? When you grab hay, your goal is to see the goat, press G to drop it. The goat's going to walk towards it. It has to be in a certain range of them. Then you're going to press E to pick them up. And now we're going to go bring them over to the altar and show what happens. All hell is about to break loose. Okay, we got a little roadblocker. We see a little demon here, dude, crawling on all fours. To kill him, you hold this and kill him. Okay, now you can see your battery top right. You don't want that to go all the way. Now I picked up a battery, and I get extra battery that kind of gives me that orange line. But so ready? Okay, now the orange all gone, and now I'm into my purple. Okay, and then if you waste that, you'll see it'll have no purple bar, and then you can't stun Anna or any of her demons. All right, so now let's put this bad boy in the altar. Here we go. So now she's mad. She's enraged, and I have 1 out of 10 goats done. So you need to do that ritual process, the same thing 10 more times. Okay, now she'll be coming for me. I don't know where she's coming, but she's going to be coming. She can come from there, she can come from the house, or she can come from the side. I frankly have no idea. She sounds like she's like upstairs. It's like a 12 hours later moment.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, we're gonna go find her. She sounds really close. Now here she is. So I'm gonna stun her. Now she should be calm. If she comes after me, we're screwed. So now she's calm because I stunned her. Now, as I said before, as the ritual process goes on, she is going to get more angry and aggravated. And by the way, if you take too long doing the ritual process, she will get angry after a certain amount of time because you're taking too long to start everything. So then she just automatically snaps because she knows you're there in the presence. All right. So now let's go and see what happens when I actually do get jump scared by her.
You serious?
Shake that. Oh, she's getting closer. Imagine that in VR. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it there. Anna Porta has caught me. I've lost the farmhouse mode, but that's how you basically play it. That's the basic steps. Go explore the lore, go find the keys. The keys do spawn in different locations. Some of them are the same because you have to get into the house for certain things, and Anna's burning me right there. Damn, she's real hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, that's how you have it there. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, and I could do all the other maps in a section if you guys really like this. I'm going to start with Farmhouse, and I can go and talk about Asylum, how to do it, the inn, the town, everything, so you can know all the basic steps that you have to do and be prepared for when you start your journey here in Devour. There's a new map coming September 2022. I'm very excited to play it. And by the way, this video is not sponsored or partnered with the people who make Devour or Devour the game. We are not sponsored by them. So just want to make that very clear that this is not a promotional video sponsored by them at all. But thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoyed. and I hope to see you in the next one.